Behind the scenes of Formula One, discussions about the future of engines have been gaining momentum, and this time the theme involves a proposal that moves the hearts of the most nostalgic fans. The idea of bringing back the iconic V10 engines came up again, and one of the main names in the grid took a stand on the subject. Max Verstappen, a four-time world champion, was receptive to the possibility, but warned that negotiations need to be handled with caution and away from the spotlight. FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem rekindled the conversation by suggesting that V10 engines could return, but now adapted to run on sustainable fuels. The proposal pleased a large part of the public who misses the thunderous roar of engines before 2005. However, Verstappen does not take kindly to the way this discussion has been conducted publicly. "Of course, I think it's a very good idea," the Dutchman told motorsport.com. "But whether that's possible or not is a completely different story. I always think it's better to not shout so many things. It's better to try to solve things behind the scenes. That would be best for everyone." The four-time champion believes that public statements can generate unrealistic expectations or even complicate negotiations that must be handled between AIFs, teams and manufacturers. Ben Sulayem's announcement came just after the F175 event, where all teams unveiled their paintings for the 2025 season in London. The FIA president highlighted that the occasion triggered many positive discussions about the future of the sport, which led him to suggest reintroducing the V10 as a possibility for future regulations. Despite the enthusiasm of the FIA representative, the Formula One scenario is already heading for a major technical overhaul in 2026. The new regulations provide for hybrid V6 engines powered by synthetic fuel, a concept that has attracted manufacturers such as Audi, which will officially enter the category, and Cadillac, which starts as a Ferrari customer team before developing its own power unit in 2028. In addition, Red Bull has signed a technical partnership with Ford, opening a new chapter in the team's history. Even in the face of these changes, some argue that the return of V10 could be an important differential to maintain the essence of motoring. Christian Horner, head of Red Bull, also expressed support for the proposal, noting that the sound of old engines has always been one of the great attractions of Formula One. But does this idea have space in the future of the sport? And you, what do you think of this possibility? Should Formula One rescue the V10 engines adapted to the new technological reality? Or should the future of the category follow more sustainable paths? Comment there and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to stay on top of all the news in the world of F1.